I've pressed record and I've got no idea what I'm going to say today. Dear Carrie, hello, how are you? It looks like you are having the best time ever travelling around. I love following your Watch Me Wednesdays, even though they're not Dear Tom and G's anymore. But they're coming back, right? I mean, you are going to direct something to us at some point. We are going to see you this weekend, this weekend? This weekend? This weekend, yes! So all is well. We haven't seen you since Disney, I can't believe it. Because Disney seems like so long ago. But it's lovely to see that you're having an amazing time, Carrie. I'm very happy, I'm very happy. While you've been gone, I have been doing something. As you know, Carrie, I am going to Oman in November with Greg Rutherford and a whole host of other people. I think there's about 60 of us in total. Me and Greg have 2 teams of about 30. And we are going to be trekking Oman for, I think, 4 or 5 days is the actual trek. I say trekking. It looks like it's going to be more like, is it clambering? Is it called clambering? Where you kind of like almost climb, but I don't know, crawl your way up. That's all I can, I'm an author, I use those words. But yeah, we're going to be doing that in Oman, and it's going to be really intense. There's lots of mountains that we're going to be going up and down. Yeah, it's going to be very intense. And I thought a couple of weeks ago, actually about a month ago, I was at the Glamour Awards. So that was like a proper the Glamour Awards, but I was at the Glamour Awards, and I was sat next to a friend, and I was saying, oh yeah, I've really got to start getting fit. And she was like, why don't you use my personal trainer? He's amazing, he'll look after you. And I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. Didn't expect her to get in touch the next day and say, this is PMAC's number, he's expecting you to call. So I did, and we set up a session for the following day, and I felt really nervous. Literally, that first session, I was rubbish. Like I literally couldn't do anything, and it just made me, it made me feel a bit rubbish. But it also made me realise that thank goodness I'm doing it now rather than in like 5 months time or 4 months time now, when I'm up a mountain and I've got all these people with me and I can't do anything. So that has been my big motivation, thinking about the people that I'm going to be in Oman with, and I want to be there, you know, cheering people on and making people feel good, not kind of dragging on people's arms and going, carry me, carry me. So yeah, so I'm getting there. And so today I've had my 9th session, which is why I'm slightly pink still. I had my 9th session, I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot stronger. I'm starting to see slight changes in my body, but yeah, I think the main thing is that I just feel good. I feel really good when PMAC leaves. It's our little joke. Because you know, everyone says about how amazing you're going to feel when you exercise, and actually I feel amazing once my personal trainer leaves, and then it means that I don't have to endure anymore. But yeah, long way ahead, and I think hopefully by the time I get to Oman I will be fit. I'm hoping actually this is going to become like a new life thing, and that's what I'm going to do. But in the process of doing this, I have been sharing on Instagram videos of me getting, you know, of our sessions, of me being hot, sweaty, no makeup, and that's nothing new really. I do wear no makeup sometimes. I mean, shock, alright. Sometimes I don't wear makeup. A lot of the time actually. If I know I'm not venturing out the house, I definitely won't wear makeup. Unless I have to make a video, unless I've got a video I've got to make, or anything like that. Yeah, I don't always wear makeup. I don't feel like I need to, not in the sense of like, oh, I'm so pretty, I don't need makeup, just in the sense that I don't feel like I want it on my face all the time. But that being said, I don't let that stop me from uploading, because I just think actually, without makeup, that is just who we are, and I think, yeah, just because we don't see it in the magazines and stuff doesn't mean that, you know, people don't do it. It might be a myth. There's a myth starting. Women, they can wear no makeup and go outside. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so on my Instagram stories, I sweat a lot, and I look like a lady that is working out. And there are a few reasons why I post that. I think one of the main reasons for me, well actually the main reason I ever do anything is because I don't think, and I just like to do. I think when I sit down and really think about what I'm doing, I don't enjoy it. I feel like then I've got to really really think about everything else that I post, and yeah, try and be clever about things. And actually I think for me and what I do, I think it's better to just go with the flow and just post as I go rather than kind of plan. I don't like planning. So that's one thing. But also I think when it comes to fitness and stuff online, there's a lot of people who look absolutely amazing. The things that we see in like magazines and stuff, everyone's got full makeup on, and you know, they're not sweating and puffy. I go really puffy when I work out, and so I think it's important. I think because I've always seen the after of this a really, and I'm doing this for fitness, always fitness first. That's not a plug for Fitness First. I'm not a member of Fitness First. I think I always see the after photos and the after videos where people can really do things, and it's amazing. And I never see the struggle of someone getting there. And so therefore I've never ever felt inspired or inclined to get up and do anything. Instead it's made me go, I'm not that, and therefore I'm really rubbish, and I'm just gonna sit back and not do anything and just be in my little hole, in my little bubble, and eat some chocolate hobnobs. I do love chocolate hobnobs. Yeah, so I think that's one of the reasons why I've kind of just put it out there, and I'm really proud of doing it. I don't care if I'm puffy, I don't care if I'm sweaty, I don't care if I make stupid noises while I do exercises. I'm getting it done. Now I'm like Sean T from, what is that, T25, get it done. But yeah, I'm just doing it, and I'm not perfect, and I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just someone who's trying to get fit. Anyway, that sounds like I'm ranting, but yeah, I'm just really, really enjoying it, and I hope that everyone else who's doing the trek with me is feeling like they're geared up and they're ready to you know, start training in whatever capacity. You know what I really want to do? I know I'm training for Oman, but one of my big things that I would really, really love to do is, I don't know why I'm getting emotional over this, is go for a run with my dad. My dad's really, really fit. He jogs probably every other day, and he cycles all the time. When he was in Italy, because he's been back in Italy because my nonna passed away, when he was over there, he did a 100-kilometer bike ride in the mountains. He's 62, and I can't do that, and I'm 32, which is just ridiculous. So one of my goals, one of my aims is to be able to go for a jog with my dad. And I know that my dad would be like, come with me now, and you know, that would be fine, but I want to go with my dad and feel like I can really do it. And yeah, I know he'll be like running back from me all the time, but that's one of my goals. Right, I'm gonna go because I'm feeling really soppy and I've got to go right. But I love you, Carrie, and thank you to everyone else who supports this channel. I do try to upload every Monday morning and every Friday morning, 9 AM. That's it from me. I'm trying to do this now where I don't edit myself too much, because, you know, that takes a long time. And actually, maybe what we all need in life is a bit of realism. Realism? Realism. Anyway, I'm gone. Check off on your asses. I shall speak to you later. Bye!
We are here on this very earth to love and to be loved.